Good morning, students. So let's continue with our chapter Arithmetical Lines and Graphs. In yesterday's class, we had studied a little bit of theory and one variable graph. In today's class, we'll be studying two or more than two variable graphs. So when the value of a variable given is two or more, it is two variable graph. These are the graphs in which values of two variables are shown with respect to the same period of time. Data on the production and sale of a factory in different month would be two variable graph. अगर आपको export और import India के दिए हैं तो it is two variable graph. If they have given you sale and production, it is two variable graph. So when the value of a variable given is more than one, it will be two variable graph. So let us take an illustration. The following table gives data on the production and sales of a factory in 1000 rupees between January and June. Present the data in two variable graph. So what will be our x-axis? X-axis will be month and y-axis they are given two values of variable. तो आपको production भी लिखना है and sales भी लिखना है. So what is the lowest value here? It is 5 and what is the highest value? It is 17.5. So let us draw the graph. Zero. We have y-axis, we have x-axis. What does a y-axis denote? It is production or sales and x-axis is month. So how many months we have? We have January, February, please write the full form, April, May and June. And over here we can take 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18 and 21. So for January it is 5. Then it is February 7.5. Again 5, 10, 12.5 and 15. Join the lines. So it is 5, 7.5, 5, 10, 12.5 and 15. Next go to our sales. For January it is 7.5. For February it is 10. March it is again 7.5. Then we have 12.5. 15 and 17.5. Now because they are two different, that is production and sales, we will be drawing dotted lines. (7.5), 10, 7.5, 12.5, 15 and 17.5. And then we'll be drawing a box. Straight line shows production and dotted line shows sales. We need to write this so that it is clear for us to show what we have shown in a graph. So what will be the heading? Monthly production and sales of a factory. It is in thousands, so in bracket you will be writing 000 and thousands. Let's go on to illustration 1. Represent the following data graphically. They have given us year, they have given us production of wheat. So it is one variable graph. So what is the lowest figure in the y-axis? It is 5 and highest number is 22. So we have y-axis. What does a y-axis denote? Production of wheat. And then we have x-axis. What does our x-axis denote? It denotes the year. So our scale can be 5 each. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 2011, 2012, 13, 14, 15, 16 and 17. So 2011, what is the production? 5. 2012 it is 8. 2013 it is 13. 14 it is 16. 15 it is 20. 16 it is 17. And 17 it is 22. Join the lines. It is 5, 8, 13, 16, 20, 17 and 22. Clear? What is the heading? Production of wheat 2011 to 2017. In bracket, million tons. Let's go on to illustration 2. Represent the following data related to export and import of India graphically. So they have given us export and import. So this is a 2 variable diagram. We have y-axis, we have x-axis. Y-axis denotes exports, imports, and x-axis will denote the year. So again it starts from 2011, 2012, 13, 14, 15, 16 and 17. And exports will be 100 to 600, 300, 400, 500 and 600. So 2011, what is the export? 300. 12 it is 350. 13 it is 400. 14 it is 380. 15 it is 450. 16 it is 280. 17 it is 250. $300, $350, $400, $380, $450, $280 and $250. Next, let's go into import. 2011 it is $420, $460, $600, $480, $550, $450 and $400. This will be dotted lines. 420, 460, 600, 480, 550, 450 and 400. Draw the table. A straight line denotes export, dotted line denotes imports. Clear? Heading is export and imports of India 2011 to 2017. Rupees is crores. Next, let's go on to illustration 4. Represent the following data related to population in thousands of men and women in the village in different years graphically. So they have given us year, they have given men and women. So again it is a 2 variable graph. So what does a y-axis denote? It denotes the population. What does a x-axis denote? It denotes the year. So what will be the heading? Population of men and women in a village in thousands. So our scale will be 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24 and 28. And here is 2011, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 and 17. So 2011 it is 10, 12 it is 13, 13 it is 15, then it is 14, 17, 18 and 21. And next we have women, 12, 18, 16, 17, 20, 22 and 24. So this we'll represent it with dotted lines. (12, 18, 16, 17, 20, 22 and 24. So straight line will be men and dotted will be women. So clear? This is a very small chapter which has only one variable and two variable graphs. So that's all for today. Tomorrow onwards we shall be starting a new chapter. Thank you.